just show the view out my window here. It's cool. See trees, man. I love my house. I love my little flat. Right. I live in a little studio flat. I love it to bits, right? My little sanctuary. And it's been hard. Anyway, the fight. I'm not very good at names or remembering shit, yeah. So, but I watched a video of this young lady. Well, probably not so young, but she has sort of started to buy into the alternative thoughts and the expanded mind into realms of possibilities that open up the plane and the flat earth, right? And she has tried to put her partner on board, and they have a very young baby, and basically her partner doesn't really want to know, right? Like, you know, and that's the way it is, and I know this because, like I said, last night I went on to a globalist channel, and they invited me on, but it was late, and I had to be up this morning to get down to Bristol for my radiotherapy. I have to be there by 7:30, so that means I have to leave it until 6:30 and be up at 5:30. And this was 2:00, and you got no idea how much I wanted to join that site. Now, being a father, being a man, someone that has been involved in many things, colourful things that forge out the character of the man. When I first came into Flat Earth, I don't want to say how or who was the first or whatever, right? Mechanics of the First Wall, obviously, Nathan, and Antonio, very intelligent guys, but I do think you're dangerous brothers, right? But even said, they stick with the fact that we're fucking lied to, right? Like Martin, I agree. No trees on the flat earth, it's bullshit. Okay, it's interesting, yes, it's interesting, it deserves more research, maybe it is fucking some fantastic, revelation about our history. Love it, I can't get enough, right? But the earth's still flat, the earth's still not fucking spinning, it's still, the gyroscope says it don't fucking spin, right? There's no tilt. There's no 15 degrees. There's no, So, Copernicus, Einstein, all these people that are part of that movement that teach us our beliefs in this reality, right, could just be all bullshit, man. That freaks the fuck out of me. That's the reality. And when I was in the chat room, I wasn't in the chat room, but I was on the chat page, and I put in there the thing about the flat earth is it opens the realms of possibility in the mind to question the realm in which you have been indoctrinated into, right? Fuck me, right? I put in loads of comments, right? That twat, right, they're going on about trying to invite me in onto the fucking site, right? And yet every single comment I put up was deleted, right? gone through and deleted all of it because they knew I was going, oh, all right, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so if a plane flies north-south and it's landing in the airport, how come there's no drift? And no accounted for drift. There's no, in the, there's in the flight manual, there's no advice for any drift, right? I was going, well, so how do you explain that then? Right? And then I put a few of these comments up, right? Doom, doom, doom. Deleted the fucking lot, right? And then they called me a shill. I thought, fuck me, I fucking arrived in the fucking YouTube earth, right? Because now I'm a shill and I'm a troll, right? Bastard called me a troll, right? And then they're going, oh, well, it's a bit overpopulation here by the globalists, right? So maybe we should invite a few more flat earthers on. But bearing in mind, I had no fucking sleep, right? I've been on radiotherapy for the last fucking 5 weeks. I didn't have the energy to go in there. I was doing it on the time, right? But I didn't have the energy to go in face to face. But it's coming up, yeah, right? Because I'm fed up of this bullshit, right? Flat Earth is about a opportunity. It's a mind expanding experience. It's like LSD without the drug. You know what I mean? It's, come on, dive in and you can jump back out the pool. It's not it's not something that you can't get out of, right? And why shouldn't you question everything about what's going on around you? Fuck me, right? I've had to question everything in my life to do with how fucked up it was with me and my children back in those days, and what happened to me, and how I fucking ended up where I did, and what I did about it, and where I am now, right? And having to deal with the big C, fuck, man, and all these things here that I'm talking about, right? They're all thrown into the mix, and at some point you have to go, whoa, 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 whoa. Just hang on, whoa, slow down here a little bit, right? And I've had to slow down somewhat, even though I'm still 100 miles a fucking hour. Yeah, the biggest olive branch served to me since all my pain started is the open channel that the flat Earth hypothesis gave me a different insight to not only myself but my whole belief in everything, right? And made me feel vulnerable like a child, and it was such an enlightening experience, and it still is, right? Whether there's giant flat trees, whether there was more oxygen and things grew bigger and whatever, whether we live in a big quarry and loads of puddles, I don't really care, right? What I care about is our children know the truth, and that we are not being used and we're not being manipulated. And it's about time that we get a chance to get out of poverty. Not just us, right? Because we're British, right? I'm talking about us guys that are British, right? We're not in poverty. We know what's going on, the atrocities that are going on around the plane at the moment, right? Through the controlling powers that be. And we know it's not very good. And we know it has to stop. And we need to contribute towards that. How are we going to do that? Let's work out our next meet, get together, work it out. Love you, flat earthers. See you on the flat side.